we're here at Collision Tech and I'm here with Kellen. Kellen is the founder of a platform called Funding Database. Hi, Kellen.
How you doing?
I'm doing really well. It's the end of the day, so my voice might be a little bit husky.
No
I
worries.
apologize.
No worries.
It's a pleasure to meet you, and thank you for taking the time. So tell me, I know that your platform's kind of been, you've described it as such as the price line almost of funding.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about it.
That's kind of how we started. That was our initial business model. Before there were marketplace lenders and crowdfunders, we were getting a lot of deal flow.
Yeah.
And as a private lender, we were doing about 1 out of every 500 applications because they all didn't fit our box, right?
Wow.
So we started matching those loans through algorithms with the most likely performing lenders. And we were making, points. So it was almost like Priceline in a way because we were selecting the right fit for that particular borrower. And as we did that, we had to have software to process and service loans and eventually, service investors for our own fund. And so now we've put all of that under one roof, and we have a full service software solution as well. So that's how we got here.
That's amazing. Now, where are you based? Not that it matters these days, but...
No, but Silicon Slopes, Salt Lake City, Utah.
Lovely.
It's a little south of Salt Lake. So yeah, very active area for this.
Excellent. And what got you, were you always in finance, working in finance? How did you kind of...
So co-founder Dale Munson, he's a broker in his past life, so he's in finance and really interested in senior secured lending just because as an investment product, it's really, a high yielding one with a lot of security.
Absolutely.
And I was doing mortgages and some financial training and a lot of deal brokering, and we kind of got married in the way of creating the fund that he had previously started, and we always needed deal flow. So in an effort to make sure we always had a healthy pipeline of loans, Funding Database was born.
Look, it's the wild, wild west. It is exciting, but you've got to be cautious at the same time. So Funding Database has been around for how long?
About 5 years now.
Fantastic. And where do you see it in 5 years? What's your trajectory?
It's extremely exciting. I think we're going to become the gold standard in loan and investor management because we brought it all under one roof.
Yeah, right, because you've got it all there and it's just a matter of like building that up.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's such an honor to meet you.
You too, thank you.
No, you're doing extraordinarily well. How did you come up with that name actually? Because it's super cool.
We were actually going through breakfast foods because, as an early stage fund, what gets you going in the morning? So we thought of double shot ventures, we thought of cold brew ventures.
I like those as well.
Those are good, but the problem is that people associated it with alcohol. Right, double shot and cold brew. So we were worried about that, and then green egg. There's a book, Green Eggs and Ham, so it's memorable.
I love that.
Green was growth and money, right? And then egg is like a seed.
Very clever. So there is thinking that goes beyond. Of course there is. Yeah. Look, a pleasure to meet you. You guys are co-founders in Green Egg Ventures, and you're based in New York. So tell me a little bit about, obviously you're set up to invest in digital companies. Are there any particular kind of digital companies, such as disruptive tech, or what kind of digital companies do you guys look to invest in?
Yeah, we focus mostly on B2B companies.
Okay.
We like to focus on marketplaces. My background comes from venture, and Jarrod's comes from the startup space.
Okay, very cool.
So the most important thing for us is, are you solving a real problem for people?
Yeah.
Are you solving a pain point?
Right.
Because those are the kind of things that can draw people to pay attention to.
It's crucial, You've got to be solving a problem, or you kind of, why you're doing it. Can you speak to any particular investments that you guys have invested in the B2B space that we might know?
So we recently made 2 investments that...
so we're relatively early, so I don't know if you know of the companies yet, but hopefully you'll know of them soon.
Yes.
One of them most recently that we actually gave funding to and gave the go-ahead, flip the switch on was this past Monday. They're called Supply Clinic.
Okay, cool.
They are a dental supplies distributor or a marketplace. We'll invest in anything as long as we can wrap our heads around it.
Right.
We didn't think we'd ever be investing in dental supplies, but now we're experts on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I appreciate people who are just honest. I don't like when someone says no to a startup and or just ignores them for no reason. I like when someone tells you why they feel a certain way, right? And isn't afraid to give their opinion. So people like that in the industry.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, there's a lot of them here at Collision Tech, I can tell you. Can I ask, have you found some some potentials while you've been
We
here?
got a few potentials, but we're going to leave them under wraps for right
Yeah,
now. We'll
of
see.
course.
We'll let you know soon, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
we do.
But
we do
definitely
like it.
great companies left.
yeah,
Yeah.
right. It's like I love it. This is my first year at Collision Tech,
Yeah.
and I'm just. Is it your first
Yeah,
year?
as well.
Yeah, yeah. Love. Are you staying for Jazz Fest? Tell me
We
you
wish.
are.
We
You're
wish.
not. You
Yeah,
don't
I
have
know.
time. Got to go back.
We
back to
we
Big
might
Apple.
we might miss our flight back.
You might, yeah, I know.
On accident.
I wish we knew what it was that, like, you know, would make you guys say yes and sign the dotted line, but it's always something different.